Good day, guys. How are we all doing? Welcome or welcome along. Once again, my name's Paz, a DJ producer from Nottingham, England, and I like checking out brand spanking new music. So once again, we're back on the Tom MacDonald rabbit hole. This one is called Fake Woke. So let's jump straight into it. Reaction at the end. I'll probably stop it a few times as we work out what's going on. Let's go.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. And
wow, once again, Mr. Tom MacDonald is spitting bars straight from the very first second. I mean, I've got no idea who Cardi B is. I don't check the charts, but I have heard others say, and I have heard people mention, some of the lyrics in her songs are just ridiculous, disgusting, and she's in the charts. And you get people that spit facts and truths that, get cancelled and can't get anywhere. Loving this from Mr. Tom MacDonald.
Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
That is interesting, isn't it, when you think back to the early Eminem stuff? But I guess in the same way, Eminem was sort of playing a character and spitting that theme, that sort of idea. But hey, who knows? We're all doing our own thing, aren't we?
It's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up.
Yeah, the system definitely wants you to sit down and shut up, which is why you get cancelled when you don't do exactly that. There's some powerful bars in this one. Once again, a super strong, provoking track from Tom MacDonald. I already think I need to take this back and listen.
Top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right.
I guess that's a powerful line. Eminem doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump, which does seem a little bit contradictory, doesn't it? I mean, again, I don't know the political system in America. I'm fed trips and drops from the mainstream, but yeah, that does seem a bit of a contradiction.
Fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white.
Yeah, I'm going to stop it right there. The cancel culture has gone crazy, and if you mention anything about anything, you're put straight into a category and a bracket. You're homophobic, you're racist, you're a bigot, you're left-wing, you're right-wing, yeah. And it's all by design, people. It's all just to keep us divided, to keep us arguing about the petty stuff. Make sure they don't get together as one, because then we're screwed. So get them talking about colour and religion and gender and whatever else we can throw at them to confuse them.
How to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they.
Yeah, unfortunately, we think we aren't slaves anymore, but we are slaves. We're just not tied down to one camp. We've actually got, well, a bigger area. We've still got borders, as we all know.
They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Same old fake songs. Wicked stuff. Once again, Tom is spitting bars.
Fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference between hate speech and the speech that you hate. And it's somebody's opinion, basically. It boils down to the same thing. It's almost like the terrorist or the freedom fighter. They are the same people. It's just dependent on which side you're on as to how you see them. Yeah, which side the big people at the top decide you're on. Because you don't decide it, you just follow what the telly tells you. I say that in general because that's what we all do.
Artist said he slays hoes, picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day.
Yes, I can fully get down with that, Tom, and I understand all sides and all parties in this, but I do think putting a label on it's as divisive as it's meant to be inclusive. Why wasn't it all lives matter? And again, surely that's just common sense. We don't need this diversive label to make it more pronounced. All it makes it do is make it more argumentative for no reason whatsoever. We should all support human life, each other, lift each other up as high as we can.
Stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended,
That is mental, isn't it? It's exactly the same here. It's going down the pan. Order some food or order the cops or an ambulance and see which comes first. Guaranteed it isn't the emergency services, which is just frightening, isn't it? Tells you what world we live in right now. Ooh, this one's hitting a nerve, Mr. MacDonald. Full on. Powerful, strong, provoking, real, graphic images that come through your head with the lyrics that he's spitting.
Busy to work, order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin.
Yeah, preaching violence to claim peace is a bit like sleeping with an entire football team to claim you're a virgin. And that's as ridiculous as it is. It's that stupid. Yet it's in our face and we're like, yeah, this is a good idea. Because it says so on the telly.
Fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get at peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate.
You've got to think back in the day they used to ban books by the most genius people so that we weren't allowed to read it until wake up. And now the exact same censorship's going on, but all across the media with so-called fact checkers. Who's checking your facts? It's definitely not the people with the truth. That's for sure.
The facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in.
Your facts don't care about your feelings.
No, they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Wow, that ending came up quite abrupt. Once again, I've just noticed that was Miss Nova Rockefeller on production. What a song, what a track, what a video. Outstanding production. Once again, you just feel the angst and the realism within the music itself. The video just skipped me by. I guess I was so transfixed in the lyrics in that one. Absolute quality once again from Tom, spitting absolute facts. So much of it just hits home and makes you realize you just need to wake up a little bit and understand that this is all about divide and conquer, not for us but for them. I said it in the video. It's clearly obvious. The more they can keep us arguing about idiotic things, dividing us in whatever way, shape or form it is, whether it's colour, whether it's religion, which it used to be those two as the main, now whether it's gender, or whether it's your left political views or your right political views, or whatever political views. Surely you should have a spectrum of political views, but no, you're allowed two. Just them two. Which tells you all you need to know. Absolute ridiculous. Red pill, blue pill, Mr. Matrix, wake up. Neo, do you want to go out and walk down that path that you've been down 1,000 times before? No, you don't. Wake up, my friend, and see what's going on. And that's exactly what Tom's trying to do. What a song, what a guy, what a legend. I am loving this Tom MacDonald journey. Thank you guys once again for checking this one out. If you've got any details about this song, please do whack him down below, any inside info. As always, if you've got any comments or feedback from yourself, any recommendations, where I should go, what I should do, I really do appreciate all your support. It's been incredible over the last sort of 14 days now since I first found Superman. So yeah, big love guys, big respect. It has been incredible. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed this one and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace, love, I'm out of it. I hope you have a great day. Cheers.